Gross trucks. Super gross and poopy too. Gross trucks. They go potty all the time. Gross trucks. And poop on poop. Gross trucks. Poop in the potty. Gross trucks. Poop next to the potty. Gross trucks. Poop on the poop next to the potty. Gross trucks. Poop.
And that was our last success. In 1997, we've grown stale, soft, soggy, smushy, moisty. We need a brand spanking new idea.
I've got it. Instead of using bathroom humor, we can use cute euphemisms and turns of phrase. Like, instead of poopy, we can say oopy, so as not to offend anyone.
We need a new good idea. And so I present to you this small grape.
Just look at that grape. It's a grape that is small.
Mama says I like you. I like you. I like you. Mama says I like you. I like you. I like you.
Aw, really?
Nope.
Now, executives, this grape will launch us into the present. Our goose that laid the golden egg is cooked. This small grape is our egg that will lay the golden goosies. Okay? Now, hold on to your marshmallows.
Ah-ba-deep-deep-dee. 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 Ah-ba-deep-deep-dee.
Huh.
Folks, just look at this chart. I think it's upside down or sideways. We need to expand our audience. We currently have 3 viewers. 3! That's not nearly our goal of 5. We need more. More, I say. But we can't get any more. And why is that?
Because they're too good for us.
Too good? Too smart, more like it. Our only hope is to get the not smart audience. We need all the gullible people. But how do we get them?
Pander.
Panda, I was going to say that as well.
Pander, sure, but they offend so very easily. We need to get them, but without offending them.
Also,
I've got it. We can censor ourselves.
but I was told I don't have a sense of humor.
Just make it cute. Instead of poopy, say oopy. Instead of runny bottom, say unny autumn.
Oopy? I prefer poopy. I definitely prefer poopy.
Yes. So instead of calling people stupid, we'll call them poopid. That way they'll think it's funny and not get offended whatsoever.
Stupid, poopid, poopid, stupid. I like it. It sounds like stupid, but also has the sound of poop in it.
I have a question.
Yes, what is it? Poopid?
And here's a theme song to start things off.
Poopy people are poopider than should be allowed. Poopy people are smellier than yogurt toilets.
What's a yogurt toilet?
Give me your otolaryngology homework. Now let's get this straight. I'm taping this to my face so you don't forget that I'm the bully and you're the one being bullied. I take things to my face to remind me of you and the things that you once had but now are mine, and so I take things to my face to remind me of you and the things that you once had but now are mine, and so I take things to.
Beans. 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 Blah. Navy beans. Get your big old navy beans. Yes, I am a pair of sweatpants. Wearing a pair of sweatpants. Nothing knows navy beans like recursion.
Did someone say recursion? Did someone say suck? Then what am I doing here? Do you know?
No, I do not.
Then where did I come from?
From the big wheel of Big Egg candy. Big egg-flavored chocolates. Big egg-flavored jellies. Big egg-flavored nuggets. Big egg-flavored gum.
Oh, egg-flavored gum. How novel.
Every 8 minutes, someone chews on an egg-flavored gum. Every 9 minutes, someone spits out egg-flavored gum.
I thought it would be more.
Egg-flavored gum, you are my special one. Egg flavor in my mouth forever. And ever and ever and ever egg flavor.
That looks like fun.
Ducks and boats, ducks and boats.
Wagga, wooga, wagga, wooga pum pum. I'm a sucky suck. Wagga wooga blah blah. What's the matter, Gugga Googa?
My name is Anganumana, and I don't like your song.
But it's the very finest.
It's not as good as Ducks and Boats.
That song is for burp suckers.
No, it's way better.
That's something a burp sucker would say.
Oh, forget it.
Don't mind if I do. A sock's got more important things to think about than songs that are made for whiny gutter stinks.
That's not nice.
Then don't be a whiny gutter stink.
I'm not.
You is. Aw, what's the matter, my simpleton friend?
There's a bully at school.
That sucks bacon slurry. Like this. Slurp, slurp. What can I do to make me feel better? Oh, I mean, make you feel better.
Give me candy?
No. How about I tell you a story?
Can I just have some candy? Blech. What was that?
A doofus into.
What's a doofus into?
Oh, mostly Ren fairs, flying drones, and taking pictures of themselves hiking.
I wanted candy.
Candy will rot your brain like a tree fungus. Let me give you something to thicken your ears. This is the story of a little cat named Anganumana and his adventures on a banana peel.
Nothing's happening.
Give me a minute, I'm making this up as I go along. A cloud of porridge appeared overhead.
Golly gosh.
And the cloud spat out a ladder.
Golly goshin'.
And Anganumana climbed up the ladder.
Wait a second. I'm not going up there.
Why not?
Clouds aren't structurally sound. They're just made of water vapor and dust.
So are boogers. But you can make little boogie people out of them and have them dance around on your hand.
Anyway, I don't know what's up there. What's up there?
Adventure, mystery, pepperoni.
I'm gonna get covered in porridge if I go up there.
Oh, silly kitty. No, you won't. Trust me. Go on.
Okay. Ugh! It's all porridge.
See? What did I tell you? Adventure.
You said I wouldn't get covered in porridge.
I changed my mind.
Ow.
I did say there would be pepperoni.
Ow!
So many slapsticks. I feel so full.
Hey, what is this?
And so began the adventures of Anganumana and his uncle in the story of Bubble, 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 Meows.
But my uncle's name is Bubble Bubble Meows. That's too many bubbles.
Well, we've already had the artwork done up, so It's too late.
Just take one of the bubbles away.
I said it's too late. Shut your calzone hole.
Help! This banana peel is pulling me away.
Just go with the phlegm. Oh, this banana is wet and fetid. I am now wetter and stinkier than before. Blech. More like a banana.
Land, reuse, permit. Condos, to be demolished. Brand new bath bag, to be constructed. Oh, that is very exciting.
There, that's done.
It's about darn time too.
And this whole time, the person who lived there was asleep.
Blech.
What was that?
Stale popcorn from the last movie.
My name is Elgar. I'm a shirt grub. I ate too many potatoes. Too many potatoes. And now I'm stuck here on this cat who rescued me from a potato. I was stuck inside a bucket of French fries.
It's a doopa doopa day, and my doopa 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 face has dancing calamari babies. I'm floating out in space, and the dancing calamari sing, doopa doopa goopy moopy yay. Doopa doopa goopy moopy yay. Whack. There is a candy-striped man under my pillow. He does not bother me, but I could see him bothering you. Like if you had big elbows, he might flick them. Or if you were blintzes from a pail. He might peek in to see if there were any left for him. But I do not mind, because he is under my pillow and I cannot see him. No, I do not mind. And when I am asleep, I barely feel him. Oh, there is a candy-stripe man under my pillow. I tried asking him, "What's your deal, sir?" But he has no mouth, so I still don't know what he's doing there, and also why he has no mouth. I wonder why you have no mouth. I wonder why you have no mouth.
I have a mouth.
Gadzookies. You just spit out a tomatillo.
Read my thought bubble.
Follow me down here. Why?
So you can find out why.
Why find out why what why?
Dude, follow me under your pillow.
Certainly. That's a shirt grub joke, which isn't a tato joke. Wanna hear a tato joke? Potatoes aren't a joke. Don't joke about them. They'll get you. 'Cause they can see you. 'Cause they got eyes.
This must be where orange juice comes from. I knew my mattress was wet for a reason.
I am the Candy Stripe King. King of Orange Land.
Oh, you are a VOCSP. A very important candy-striped person.
Sadly, no. The Trout Jerky Boss. That's who's important.
Look there, on that pile of dirty pants.
Oh, he's importanter.
Yeah, I'm the Prez. Short for pretzel. My heart is pretzel-shaped, which is sorta heart-shaped. Hearts, pretzels, so much the same. Hey, you there, cat with teeny eyes, waddle to me. Blah! Excuse me, I was chewing on some paper. Say, where are your extra pants?
I'm not wearing any. I don't know that I should say that out loud.
Then what have you brought me?
Cuckoo buku. Just myself.
Then do you have anything I can tape to my face? Coins? Glitter? Dice?
Just myself.
Then I will tape you to my face. But first, I will call your attention to these 3 lemurs. And that is the long version of the story.
Oh.
The shorter version is that they have been kicked out by the very short, dumpy Trout Jerky Prince.
This is getting complicated.
The Trout Jerky Prince is mean and blocks doors and makes others dizzy by opening and closing the blinds in rapid succession. If only he could be done away with.
Why don't you write a nice letter and ask for an apology?
What's that? Send the 3 lemurs to kidnap the Trout Jerky Prince?
I didn't say that.
Once captured, we will send him to the juicer, and you will push the juicer button.
I didn't say juicer?
You would turn him into juice. Your idea is violent and cruel, but it must be done. Lemurs, the pantsless cat has spoken. Kidnap the Trout Jerky Prince and return him here.
Potatoes? They're trying to pop off my head and replace it with a potato.
I'm going to shuffle off now.
Hold on, you. I'm gonna deputize you. Come here.
Ack! What was that?
I hereby deputize you with this chip clip. Do not, I repeat, do not take it off your face to clip shut a bag of chips.
Why not?
Because the clip is broken. One of those cheapo clips. Wasn't built to last.
Now that I'm a deputy, what am I deputying?
Less of a deputy and more of a I got you under my thumb 'cause I taped a chip clip to your head kind of a thing. Man, what is taking those lemurs so long? Yes, I was born this way, just entirely made of trout jerky, which is kind of funny because I love trout. Not jerky though, it's like eating a seatbelt. But it's not so bad, being the boss. I get to know, the secrets of the universe. No biggie, right?
Secrets of the universe? Like what?
Well, for one, wait, I think we're about to cut away to the lemurs.
Scallywag lemurs, you made me spit out my chocolate frog.
Trout Jerky Prince, prepare to be juiced.
No!
I'm awake now. I still feel full. Do you know how many potatoes I eat it? I eat it too many potatoes.
This is why I came down here from my comfy bed?
Everybody's got to be somewhere.
You were saying about some secrets of the universe?
Why did you spit at me out? There's nothing wrong with me. I'm a perfectly good piece of gum.
You had no more flavor.
I had lots of flavor until you sucked it out. Ew!
How do I get back to my bed?
Not that way. That is the gateway of Fennel. It goes to the center of the moon. If you go through there, you have to stay inside the moon forever. Go the other way.
Is that one of the secrets?
If it is, it isn't like the good one, you know?
Pardon me for distracting. And so Bubble, 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 Meows climbed up the ladder.
It's just Bubble Bubble Meows.
Quit stalling. Bubbles, 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 Meow climbed up the ladder.
I did? I can't tell if it smells like mangoes or blood orange. Or grapefruit. Or shrimp chips. Oh, and look, there's some old gum. I must have spit it out in my sleep. I'll just put it in the waste bin.
Dagnabbit, I was just getting used to that shrimp chip smell. Us pieces of gum sure are getting a bum deal in this movie.
I think you're taking things a little too personally.
You mean anthropomorphically? You literally threw me out.
You're old gum.
You don't throw out old gum. You give it a nickname. You become buddies. You take it to spin class. Have you seen any good potatoes lately? I wonder where they're hiding.
You threw me out after you spit me out.
You probably fell out while I was sleeping.
Technically, I crawled out because you were snoring and I couldn't sleep. But that's not the point. The point is, you don't want me anymore.
Yep, that's factual.
Just like you don't want this plastic armpit.
Where did that come from?
Just like you don't want this tangerine covered in staples.
Was that in the waste bin? I was looking for that.
Just like you don't want your shrimp chips anymore.
Actually, I think I'll keep those. Darn this bag of shrimp chips. I wish it was a resealable bag. Then I could reclose the bag and retain the shrimp chips' crispness and flavor.
You're not gonna throw it out now, are ya?
Goodness no. I'll just let the bag crinkle open.
You know, you have a chip clip taped to your face.
It's broken.
Take me out of the trash. You could keep me as a pet.
That's an unpleasant idea.
Here's an unpleasant idea. Getting spat out all the time. People like you are gonna get your comeuppances.
Comeuppances?
For example,
I get spit it out. That makes me so upset.
And things got worse from there. And in addition to that, this banana is starting to rot. Oh, there you are.
Help, I'm still stuck in this thing.
And so Onganumana just kept being stuck and floated along.
You're a terrible narrator, Sock.
Well, I'm done chewing this gum. Time to spit it out on the ground.
When a squirrel loses its face, no one, not even a bumpy chicken, can recognize it.
What makes you say that?
I have invented an artificial squirrel face, made entirely out of lip moisturizer. But before we can treat it on a squirrel, we must test it on something else first. A pygmy marmoset. I will fasten it with gum.
Why'd you spitted me out? Oh, that's why.
Success! I only made one of those fake squirrel faces. I ran out of lip moisturizer. My lips are dry. Look.
I make a swishing sound when I do this.
We both got problems. You and me.
Yeah, my problem's funner.
Pardon me.
That sound is too loud. My ears hurt. I refuse to be in a movie that's way too loud.
Will these earmuffs help?
Ah, sweet relief.
Good.
Wait a minute. Are these made of waffles?
No, they're made of wet waffles.
What? I can't hear you.
Wet waffles. I said wet waffles.
Did someone say potatoes? My friend Myrna told me that potatoes will help me grow big and strong. They did not make me grow big and strong. They made me feel like I'm full of potatoes.
Kebappy nose, mouth is opening and closing, moving, but your face isn't making any of your usual nitwit noises. Are you saying anything now?
Nope.
Just kidding, I can hear you. I can't actually hear you, though.
It's my uncle, Bubble Meows.
Cuckoo bugaboo.
That's my nephew, Onganumana.
Ombababooba?
Uncle.
Nephew.
I do not participate in group hugs.
You squashed my nose and made a booger bubble come out. Where have all the potatoes gone? Oh no, I eated them.
Wow, I haven't seen a floating character in quite a spell.
Why are you taller than me?
I eat lots of vegetables.
What?
I eat lots of vegetables.
You smell like a pustule?
I smell like shrimp chips.
Maybe you should chew some gum. Uncle Bubble Meows, why is all the gum angry?
I don't know, but it's going around.
Excuse me, Gum, but why are you so angry?
All I get is chewed up and spitted out. Treated like a piece of garbage.
You're a spit out piece of gum. You're a piece of garbage.
I am angry and I am angry and also I am angry and also I am angry too and angry I am and am angry I and I angry am angry am I.
That sounds difficult to process.
You bet it is, turkey lips.
That gum sure has a lot of pent-up anger, and before someone compares him to me, I will stop talking about it.
So, you're upset that your gum that's lost its taste and got spit out?
Uncle Bubble Meows, I've got an idea. Maybe we can tell people to not spit gum out. That way, Gum will be happy.
But what are people supposed to do with the gum?
Spit it out. What? Are you supposed to swallow it and start a collection in your intestines?
I don't think swallowing gum is good for you. In fact, I think it's bad for you. That's why they call it chewing gum and not swallowing gum.
Maybe people will come up with smart and interesting ways to do something with gum other than spit it out. You know, creativity.
Onganumana, that's a very bright idea.
I was just about to say, that's a very kebappy idea.
Did someone say potatoes? I was just about to say, I will never do a 1,000-piece puzzle because that is a waste of my time. When little duckies learn the alphabet, the first word they learn is potatoes.
We can make posters and pamphlets and put them all over the place.
That would take a lot of money.
Why don't you get some sponsorship from some gullible entrepreneurs?
Let's ask one of these shop owners to sponsor us.
No.
Dinkles, winkles. What's a winkle?
It's a little wink. A winkette. Like this.
Did someone say potatoes. Before I was born, there was a tato just waiting for me to eat it.
A winkle is something that Dinkle has.
What's a dinkle?
A little dink. A dinkette. Like this.
Well, let's go inside and find out. Hello, are you Dinkle?
I'm Dinkle. And yes, I like to tape things to my face. This is my face, and this is where I like to tape things.
We're looking for commercial sponsorship for a public awareness campaign. Would you like to sponsor us?
Never, ever in a million, dozen, thousand years. Here, take some money, buy yourself some nice public awareness, and get out of here.
Thank you. Don't you want to know what it's for?
No, tell me.
It's for a campaign to get people to stop spitting out gum.
Like this.
Hey!
One condition. You need to give out some Winkle samples so people are aware of my product. And you have to do it all in my friend's shop.
Dinkle? What's a winkle?
Don't you know? My goodness. How could you not know? I can tell you exactly what a winkle is.
Well?
It's like a potato.
Did someone say potatoes? Every time I look up in the sky, I see tato in the shape of a cloud. Does that mean it's going to be windy with potatoes or sunny with potatoes?
A potato?
But it lives in trees or something. I've never been too certain. They kind of smell like russet potatoes. So they're probably related or something.
Kind of like this.
Kind of like what?
Like that. The thing I did.
You sell them as pets?
I sell them to eat.
People eat winkles?
Goodness no. Winkles eat pets. Like mice, rocks, dolls, and horses.
Why would anyone want that?
Because they're food-grade winkles. Da-da-dee-da. Go to Buster's Pottery Shop. That's where you can set up some kind of little kiosk thingy and give away my winkle thingies and make some people aware of your spitting gum thingies.
Thank you so very much, Dinkle.
And one word of warning. Don't let them eat you.
Which word was the warning?
Potato.
That's cabbage. Cabbage is cruciferous and isn't a lettuce.
It's shredded like lettuce, though.
Did someone say potatoes? I had a dream where my eyeballs turned into potatoes. That's a silly dream. It could never come true. Never, ever. But I can keep dreaming.
I've just realized something. There's a lot of spitting going on.
Yeah? So?
Is that a waffle cone?
So what if it is?
Why did you spit it out?
I didn't want it anymore.
Can I have it?
If it is a tato, I will fight you for it. And I will fight dirty.
Wait, hold up. Ugh.
Ice cream.
Pho-flavored ice cream?
I don't know how I got here. The last thing I remember was hearing a rotten tato making a sound like it was pulling up yoga pants that were too tight. And I fainted. You would have fainted too. Admit it.
Buster's Potty Shop? I thought Dinkle said pottery shop.
Potty, pottery. Toilets, toys. Variety is the deodorant of the armpit of life.
Welp.
Hi, I'm Bubble Meows.
How about that? I'm Buster.
Your friend Dinkle said...
I know all about it. That look on your face. I've seen that look before. Fine. You have my full permission to do whatever you need to do. Right over there in this toilet store. We've winkled here before.
Uncle Bubble Meows. This is perfect.
Okay, Anganumana. We'll set up here. Thank you, Buster.
If I ever fall in love with a Tato, I will not tell my friends. I might tell Amber, because ever since Amber ate pink chips, she has been very pleasant to talk to. Nothing seems to bother her.
Pinch the donkey in the face. Pinch the donkey in the face. Pinch the donkey in the face. Pinch the cutesy wootsy donkey in the itty bitty face.
Oh, what are you doing here? I was taking a break, trying to clear my head and get this rotting banana out of my mind. But no matter what I do, it keeps rotting. The banana keeps rotting.
Well, let's set up a booth, get pamphlets and posters printed, and start proselytizing.
I'm the tiniest bit confused. Does that sign that says restrooms refer to the restroom things they sell here, or to a restroom that the store happens to have? And how can one tell the difference?
Only one will have toilet paper.
Okay, smart cookie kabappy. What if none of them have toilet paper? What then, huh?
I don't know, but now I have to go potty.
Jeepers. I guess go in there?
Good one, Bubble Meows. You totally fell for it.
No, I really think there are real restrooms in there.
And maybe there are.
You said that kind of menacingly.
And maybe I didn't.
And maybe... Wait, say that again?
Wet waffles. Repetitive dialogue. What's there for me anymore here? Oh, a yogurt toilet.
Welcome to my restroom.
Gee, thanks.
Please use stall number 2. I've just polished the underside of the seat. The way it glistens is like a siren's gurgle to the sailor at sea. Now, if you see any bean residue there, that's just me. Seeing as I'm a pile of beans, I tend to, molt, like beans drop off of myself.
Ducks and boats, ducks and boats.
Don't mind if I talk, do you? When people sing to themselves in the bathroom, it makes me feel uncomfortable. Name's Bean Slop. As I mentioned earlier, I'm a pile of beans, and I've got to say, what a glorious midday this is, or so I've heard. I haven't been outside in years, but from the uptick in business, I can just feel it's a glorious midday we're having, or thereabouts. Oh, was I talking too quietly? Is that why you flushed? I'll talk louder then.
Why haven't you been outside in years?
Oh, well, I don't like to publicly admit it, but I have a bathroom phobia. I'm afraid of bathrooms.
But you're inside a bathroom.
But there are more bathrooms out there. Haven't you seen them? This is my safe place, away from all those other bathrooms. Better the bathroom devil you know.
Do you work here, Bean Slop?
Me? No. I'm just a guy. I do my thing. I check myself in the mirror. I like to throw things into the toilets. Things like biscuits. Watch.
Hey, what's going on?
I threw a biscuit into the toilet.
You can't do that.
Guy, you can't do that, Guy. I'm just a guy.
You can't do that, Guy.
Okay, sorry.
Why do you like throwing things in toilets?
Because I like to win, and throwing things in toilets makes me feel like I've accomplished something. Look over there. I won. Yay!
Yay!
Yay! Oh, don't high-five me. I'm basically a walking toilet rush at this point, and not the handle end.
I have to go now. Goodbye, Bean Slop. You should get out of the bathroom sometime.
Goodbye, dear friend. Goodbye. Dear friend.
And now, audience, is the part of the movie where you need to reach under your seats and pull out the 3D glasses that the management has provided. Go ahead. Good. Now put them in your mouth.
Attention shoppers. We would like to take a moment of your time to talk to you about gum and free winkles. Attention, anyone. Please listen to me. Talk about things. I am so particularly passionate about things, and you should feel exactly the same way as I do about these things. I need attention. Oh, I need attention. Oh, you have no idea how much I need attention.
There's no one in the store.
There's a kebapi.
Well, I'll be. Attention, kebapi shopper. Please come try a free salted winkle.
Salted is no good for my arteries.
You have arteries?
I'm a kebapi. What I got, you don't want to know.
This is a wee bit frustrating.
How revolting.
Well, I hope you're enjoying your little restaurant inside my bathroom store.
It's not a restaurant. It's public awareness for gum.
Public awareness? Come outside a second. You guys should see something.
That's so impressive that I want to stomp on it with glee.
No!
Yes!
No!
Yes!
No!
This is sticky like roadkill is sticky.
Over there.
Cuckoo buku. A giant couscous.
Couscous bouscous. Kebapi moly. A banana cozy.
My sock.
I'm either a banana or a sock at this point. The banana has become moldy and is blending into my material. I don't know where I begin and or end, or if, but I smell like an estate sale.
Philosophic kebapi.
And so, Okadupana and his friends saw in the distance a giant, angry gum bubble.
A banana cozy narrator.
And a giant, angry gum bubble. It must be a parade float. Oh boy, it's another parade. We can do a march.
A giant, angry gum bubble that appeared because gum all over the world was sick and tired of being chewed up and spit out.
Spat out, not spit out.
Of course, it all makes sense now. So it's come to this. All those chewed up and spit out pieces of gum have finally had it.
I finally had it.
Not yet, you haven't.
Ack.
And they couldn't stand it anymore.
And I can't stand it anymore.
I can stand it just fine.
And they decided to blow up into giant bubbles.
Still working on it. I get there. I am small, but I have might.
Do you now?
And then
explode and cover everything with gum.
Oh no, that giant bubble looks dangerous. If it explodes, then the whole town might be wiped out.
Don't underestimate me. I could get gum on your toes or on your face if you happen to be all the way down where I am.
What should we do?
And then Bubble, Bubble, Bubble Meows asked a good question.
A very, very, very redundant narrator.
My name is Bubble Bubble Meows.
Uncle Bubble Bubble Meows. I've got it. We can ask the sock to change the story.
What story? You couldn't seriously consider this pile of random narrative a story.
My sock wrote all of this. This is my sock story. Maybe it can write it differently if we ask real nice.
I have never been nice to a sock, and I am not starting now. But seriously, am I a figment of a sock's imagination?
And so Joey Jr. asked a stupid question.
And so the sock was a kabappy-headed kabappy brain with a kabappy face with giant kabappy freckles.
Why are you narrating everything?
Because I'm a natural storyteller. I feel the need to narrate everything.
I thought we had a Japanese narrator.
And so, Bubble, Bubble, Bubble Meows was wrong again.
Why do you keep doing that?
Doing what?
That.
What?
Getting my name wrong.
Bobble Meows.
And then the marshmallow had armpit lint for hair.
Gah!
How's he able to do that?
It's the only thing he can do. Like you only have one thing you can do.
Cuckoo Buku?
And then Bubble, Bubble, Bubble Meows.
Bubble Bubble Meows. Wait, what happened?
Gah!
Stop it, Saki.
Huh. No one's ever called me that before.
Now you know how it feels.
But I like it.
Well then, now you know how the opposite feels.
And so, Bubble, Bubble, Bubble Meows and Joey Jr. switched bodies.
What the kabappy?
Cuckoo Joey Jr.
This feels weird. My mouth tastes like shrimp chips.
This feels weird too. And my mouth tastes like marshmallows. And my body feels like marshmallows. And when I poke my tummy, it feels like a fluffy marshmallow.
Yeah, well, two could play at that lame game. I knew it all along. Two-dimensional.
Please switch us back. I have a dentist appointment next week.
And Joey Jr. got stuck a few inches just above ground level.
Help! I'm stuck just a few inches above ground level.
Jalopy kabappy. Being in this movie is like some kind of psychological torture. I can only imagine how the audience feels.
Sock, why did you do that?
You said you wanted the story changed. What-a? And here is one fish taco.
Gee, I don't know what to say.
Great. Now we're stuck in the wrong bodies. I'm stuck a few inches off the ground, and there's a giant gum bubble threatening the whole town.
That's the perfect line for the movie trailer.
Uncle Bubble Bubble Meows, what do we do about that awful gum bubble?
I'm over here, Onganumina.
I think I've got it. Follow me.
What a bunch of ding-dongs.
Now let's make signs. One for you, one for me, and ta-da! Now we're not confused.
This does help unconfuse things.
You spell my name wrong. This says Ongmuna.
Yeah, well, that's your name from now on.
What about the gum bubble?
Good question, Ongmuna.
Gum bubble, did you say? Why, I've got just the thing.
What the heck are you?
That's bean slop from the bathroom.
You know, I never wanted to leave that bathroom, but something this young fellow said to me changed my mind.
What did he say?
He said, "Get out of the bathroom."
That is what I said.
Out of the bathroom and into the meta showroom bathroom.
It's a start, but more importantly, here is the answer to all your big old problems.
Yay?
This is an angel made of dog biscuits. Why don't you throw it at that gum bubble and see what happens?
Okay, I think we've hit the absurdist ceiling.
Didn't you see me winking? That means I know something you do not know.
I saw you winking. I thought it was senility. Is that the something I don't know? Because I know it.
I haven't been senile in years, all because of this little beauty. But here, let me show you.
Cuckoo Buku, I'm me again.
Ah, that shrimp chips taste is gone.
Tuh. And now my mouth tastes like shrimp chips. How did you do that?
With my amazing product, I found it. Hey, why is that little bugger biting me?
Oh, don't worry about the winkles. They're food grade.
Bobble Meows? He is food.
Can someone assist me here?
Stop, Winkles, stop.
I don't want to go near those things. What if they think I'm food too?
Good thing neither of us are made from food. Neither of us are made from food, particularly marshmallows, you hear?
Oh no, what do we do? Oh. It's too late.
Quick, grab that biscuit thing before the Winkles get it.
It feels kind of wet.
Like moist wet or soggy wet?
Somewhere in between. I think it's staining me. I have a rash where I touched it.
Maybe your rash will work against the gum bubbles.
Joey Jr., that's a great idea. Let's try it.
Oh, so you think links are back?
Okay, Anganumina. Hit that small gum bubble.
Wait, what? Boy, your finger's rashy. Hey, wait. What's going on?
Wowzerinos. It worked.
Huh, I wonder what that means.
Looks like some sort of singular point of condensed stuff.
Huh.
Now all we need to do is tap that gum bubble.
We could build a catapult and launch you right at it.
What? That's dangerous.
Yeah, you can't catapult him unless he's on fire. That's how the Huns would do it.
Well, I suppose we could just drive over there and see how it goes.
You have a bad habit of accepting your fate.
Yeah, I guess so.
I sure hope that doesn't come into play later on in this movie.
Is that your...
Snow pea car?
When self-referential meets self-reflexive, square in the self-referring self.
Now all we need to do is push the snow pea button or something. Here.
It laid an egg. Right there, on the road. A road egg.
Why, I didn't know snow peas could lay eggs.
And I thought that smell was a bad catalytic converter.
I was Bus Jorn.
A baby snow pea.
Ungi, I'm Ungi.
I'm Unganumina.
Ungi, Wary, Ungi, Tommy.
It's hungry? Feed it a Winkle.
But the Winkle will eat him.
But it's a snow pea. Snow peas are edible.
But it's an anthropomorphic snow pea with a voice.
What kind of sound do you think a baby snow pea makes when it's run over by a bigger snow pea?
I'm Ungi, Bamburger. Bamburger and belly jeans.
Fickle fella. Here's the stupid kabapi button. On Gumna, hit that pedal.
It's Anganumina.
Blech. Ungi. I'm Ungi. And cold. I'm cold and Ungi. I'm cold and Ungi.
Oh no! We're headed right for that drive-through fish jelly store.
Quick! Turn the...
There's no steering wheel.
We're not slowing down.
Because your foot's still on the pedal.
Ah!
Gah! Fish jelly.
At least I don't taste the shrimp chips anymore. There it is. Anganumina. All you need to do is swat it with your rashy dog biscuit paw.
And what do you want?
I want to smack you with my rashy paw.
Ugh.
It didn't work. Nothing's happening.
Yeah, it's happening all right. And this is gonna be pretty bodacious.
Oh no.
Rashy dog biscuit paws and fish jelly. Recipe for an engorging success.
How can this be?
I just explained it. That's how. Jeez.
Chemistry. Must be those ingredients. Created something to make the situation worse.
Like a rehashed plot.
And now your day of reckoning is here. We gum are sick and tired of being chewed up and spat out.
We gum? Isn't it us gums?
All spat out gum are in alliance. We shall inflate ourselves all over the globe and cause an orbital shift that will send the planet crashing straight into the sun.
Oh no, how long have we got?
2 billion years.
That's a real long time.
Yeah, but it would have taken a lot longer were it not for us.
So it was going to happen anyway?
Well, kind of. The sun was going to expand and engulf the planet. Listen, this is all besides the point. You are now in grave, mortal, protracted danger.
Well, that's a real long time from now. Is it really something worth worrying about?
Of course it is. That's why this is called revenge. It wouldn't work unless you were negatively affected by it.
Why are you taking revenge on the entire planet? Not everybody chews gum.
I chew enough for 100 men thrice my size. And then I spit it all out. And then I stick it on the mouthpiece of a public telephone.
Do those still exist?
I couldn't help notice your beard.
Yes, I grew that out so I'd look like I've been camping or hiking or something. I've never actually been, but don't tell anyone.
I think I know who we can ask for help.
Why don't we just, pop the gum bubble?
Underneath my pillow is a trout jerky boss, who apparently knows the secrets of the universe.
My jaw would hit the floor, but since I've always been, how shall I say, close to the floor, it wouldn't carry as much meaning as me just saying kabappy. Kabappy, 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 kabappy.
What does that mean exactly?
It has no exact meaning. It has no accurate translation. It is an aesthetic, a way of life. The kabappy way of life is just like the sound of a cat eating cat food. That's wet cat food, not kibble.
A cat eating cat food sounds just like that.
The sound of cat food being eaten by a cat sounds just like this.
Aren't we supposed to be someplace else, doing something useful?
Hold up a minute. Let's listen really closely to that one more time. You live in a barf bag now?
Yeah, I guess so. But I don't want to make a big deal out of it. Where are you going?
I don't want to be in this movie anymore.
But why?
Because this has been nothing but ridiculous. And now, a giant barf bag. Unless things get normal again, I'm out of here. And this is different than the other time I walked away from everything.
Take that negative feedback cycle for a spin.
Why you... Good one.
You'll be back.
He won't be back.
Nah, he won't. So this might seem a bit odd, but there's a ladder under my pillow that leads to a trout jerky boss. Oh no, the ladder is missing.
Was it all just a dream?
No, we tried that plot line once already. It wasn't very funny. Maybe we're in the dream now, and back in reality the ladder is still there.
But then none of this would matter, because then the gum bubbles will just be a dream too.
Holy fetid turnips! Pick a reality and stick with it.
Well, I don't know if this is a dream or not, but I'm still the trout jerky boss.
Cuckoo Buku, the trout jerky boss.
I came up to visit to see how things are going. Thing is, I brought the ladder up with me to keep the trout jerky prints out of my hair.
You have hair?
But now the tunnel under your pillow is missing.
Not missing, plugged up with gum.
Drats.
You're all getting your comeuppance now.
Oh no, not another gum bubble. Quick, Anganumina, don't smack it with your rashy dog biscuit paws covered in fish jelly.
Okay, I'm not gonna do what you just said to not do.
That's a double negative. That means you smack me. Ha ha ha! It worked!
Peel that gum off the bed and let's escape down the tunnel.
Oh, you? Can you put the spotlight on me? Old gum like yours truly never is derelict in its duty. I'll wrangle and wrestle and really get the best of you. I will come booking when you are not looking. Like you're doing now. Not looking, that is. And at least I think that's what you're doing now. You're like somehow inside of a mattress, and I guess I'm kinda new at this, and have some already inherent feelings of low self-esteem and worthlessness as it is. Oh, if you've never been chewed up and spat out, then I highly recommend trying it sometime. Then you'll know how this old gum feels, and if you're curious about the fate of some of my gum friends, then get chewed up and swallowed and digested for 7 years. You think waiting in line at the grocery store's bad? Ha! Have I got news for you, crabapple lips? Gum is the most dejected, dishonored, dehumanized, defiled, and definitely de facto defenestrated denizen on this dilapidated democracy. Except for maybe sunflower seeds, which people spit out too. Old gum. Chummy, chummy, choo choo choo, whoa, whoa. Hey, wait. I want an encore.
Ducks and boats. Ducks and boats.
I'm scared, Uncle Bubble Bubble Meows.
Why?
Because this is scary.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Sure there is. We could fall down the ladder and break our necks.
Do you have a neck?
What I'm made of, you don't want to know.
Aren't you made of trout?
That's what the label says. But then there's an asterisk.
An asterisk. Oh no.
Really small one, too.
And what does the asterisk refer to?
No one knows. There's no corresponding asterisk. It's just the one. Could mean anything.
It could mean nutritional yeast, or sprouted grains, or chia seeds.
Could mean necks, or aftershave. Do you like aftershave?
I don't know. I don't shave.
Why don't you shave? Trying to look burly or something?
I just don't need to.
You into axe throwing or something?
I'm a cat.
Need some kind of biological badge of honor or something?
This ladder sure is long.
Here we are. Nothing scary about it.
Eek, that's scary.
Oh, that's just a slow loris flying a meat kite.
Oh, okay.
Bothers you, I can make it go away. I am, after all, the trout jerky boss.
Yes, please.
Away, slow loris flying a meat kite. Well, now that you're here, I command you to do what I say.
What a bossy trout jerky boss.
Just joshing you there. I'm not really so bossy, am I?
Kinda.
Stop talking. You know, I forgot why I invited you here to my domain. Remind me?
We're having some awful trouble. All the pieces of gum that have been spat out are inflating all over the world, and the giant bubbles will make the planet crash into the sun.
What flavor?
What flavor what?
Gum. What flavor gum?
I don't know. All of them?
Yeah, that's a lot of gum.
Since you know the secrets of the universe, you must know of a way to stop them.
Why? You don't want to crash into the sun or something?
Correct.
And what was going to crash? The planet.
Also correct.
So we're all clear what's at stake here, right? Because things get confusing at times. I mean, look at me. I'm a talking jerky stick.
Yes, this was a good recap of events. So what can we do?
We need to build a giant dream catcher.
Why would we do that?
To destroy the gum bubble, you have to think like a gum bubble. Do gum bubbles think? Gum bubbles are full of dreams. That's what's inside them.
I thought they were full of air.
Suspend your thinking. This is a movie.
Sorry, I forgot.
Only a dream catcher can catch dreams. And when applied to gum bubbles, it acts like a butterfly net.
Wow, when you put it that way, it actually makes sense.
Really?
How do we build a giant dream catcher?
Like just sticks and strings. It's really laughably simple.
We can do that.
So do that.
Owls and leaky lava lamps, owls and leaky lava lamps, owls and leaky lava lamps.
Thing of beauty, that.
Thanks.
I was not exactly telling the truth there. This looks more like a dump catcher than a dream catcher.
Watch that potty mouth.
I meant dump, as in garbage.
That's okay then.
Maybe we need a break to refresh, and to stop doing such a terrible job. Here, have some cocoa.
Thank you.
Yummy.
This, the taste is...
This is yucky.
What kind of cocoa is this?
Cocoa! That was the name of the slow loris.
Wait, is this made of slow loris?
What? Oh, gosh, no. That would be so disgusting. This is potato salad slurry. It's anabolic, or myopic, one of those things.
It tastes so gross.
It tastes like wet paper.
It helps your ears produce wax.
It's stuck on my lips.
Let it dry overnight. It acts as a natural scabbing tissue.
But I don't want scabs on my lips.
Want is different than need.
Maybe we'll take the giant dream catcher and go get those gum bubbles now. Thank you for your help, Trout Jerky Boss.
Oh, fine. Next time I'll make you some nice bone broth. All children love sipping bone broth. I was a child once, and I loved so. In my pathetic youth, I was a loud baby, made of trout jerky. I said, "Hey Mom, give me more bone broth." I said, "Hey Grandma, give me more bone broth." Shake that patootie and put bone broth in my travel mug. Shake that baboosie and put bone broth in my dimitasse.
Let's get out of here, Anganumina.
Bone broth is healthy. It tastes like melted salami, with something resembling the taste of a basement in the summer.
Is this the way out?
I think so. I forget how I got out the last time. It was kind of a dream.
It smells like fennel.
Oh, nice. See, everything will be fine.
Trout jerky, baby, wants more bone broth. Yeah.
Brains and coughing ladybugs. Brains and coughing ladybugs.
This isn't my cozy, comfy barf bag.
How can you be sure?
Hello.
Pardon me, a plenitude of times. Add 2 more to the population of the Mon.
The Mon?
Well, the interior of a Mon. Major key detail.
Don't you mean the moon?
I don't think so. It is the Mon, is it not? I mean, it is spelled that way. Mon. Yes, I am totally correct.
How did we get to the interior of the moon?
Well, I cannot speak for yourself, but I can speak for yours truly. It was a gateway of fennel.
What's that on your head? It looks like yarn.
It is hair. It is my real hair.
You have real yarn hair?
It is hair, like your face is made of real pudding. And like Jackie's face over here really has those things naturally attached to it. They are not taped on.
We need to get out of here, back to Earth. There are gum bubbles that are going to crash it into the sun if we don't use this giant dream catcher on them.
What a ridiculous plot. Why saturate the market with such drivel? First there were blogs, and then podcasts, now movies with dream catchers. I am no rocket surgeon, but you should wrap up your story within the next 15 minutes.
Well, fine. But how? That road is only one way.
Do you happen to have a magic comb?
No.
I might be hallucinating now. This banana is really rancid. Did someone say magic comb?
What is that smell? It is like yogurt and toilet all in one.
Great, thank you. I've become a little hard of hearing now that this banana has become completely festered with mold.
It smells so bad that I want to leave using that other tunnel.
Whoa, another tunnel. Made of...
Grease drippings, only the best.
Great. Let's get out of here and stop those gum bubbles.
And abandon the weaker persons who tape things to their faces.
Yeah, okay. That works too.
Blood sausage and blood sausage. Blood sausage and blood sausage.
Hey! Marshmallow!
I am not a marshmallow. I'm a... robot. Oh boy, this world. I hate to admit it, but I'm smarter than everyone. Everyone, their uncles and their aunts and their nannies combined. And no one understands me. But it's not really anyone's fault except, I guess it is, because everyone is either a ding-dong or a ding-a-ling. Ding-dongs and ding-a-lings, they cover the surface of the world. Ding-dongs and ding-a-lings, some of them have put their mustaches into curls or even man buns. Grown men with their hair in a bun. Oh my stars, there are grown-up human beings with man buns. And when they sit at home, binge watching cell phone shows, their friends come by at 4. The bell goes ding-dong, there's a ding-dong at the door. There's a ding-dong at the door. Ding-dongs and ding-a-lings, they're long heads and air heads, knuckle heads and fat heads, ding-bats and dip sticks, half-wits and nitwits, bird brains and blockheads, boneheads and yo-yos, numbskulls and nincompoops, dum-dums and dipsticks, cuckoos and boo-coos, and so they're just ding-a-lings and ding-dongs to me. Speak of the sock devil.
Joey.
Joey Jr. And I'm over here.
I really can't see you anymore. Oh, what I do see looks like stuffed crust pizza, but just the stuffing. And it's cloudy like when you pour milk into orange juice. Joey, you must help Bubble Meows.
Not that I have anything against that, but you really smell like rotting fruit, and I want you to go away.
I will magically transport you to where you need to be because...
Because it's too hard to write it, isn't it?
Well, no. See, I'm a sock, or at least I used to be.
Yeah?
Socks aren't smart.
So far, I agree.
And socks aren't imaginative.
Let me finish the thought for you. Socks smell.
Are you still there?
Not by choice.
So we rely on a little bit of suspended disbelief to keep the ball rolling.
Is that a foot pun?
No idea. I'm too dumb. Remember?
Fine. Magically transport me, whatever. Oh gosh, a Kabapi Hemlock. An actual, regular car.
And for like 3 whole scenes, I was sending transportation to pick him up, and all he did was ignore it. The guy's a total marshmallow, and I should know because I think I'm turning into something that resembles one.
Never trust a sock with a rotten banana in it.
Wow. Bubble tea?
Bubble tea? Ah, the show sign says bubble tea, but inside they sell grease drippings. These are one and the same, yes?
That explains a lot.
Uncle Bubble Meows, look.
Okay, Unganumina. Here goes nothing.
What the? Did you just swap me with a dream catcher that's covered in bubble tea?
No. It's just a dream catcher. Oh, wait a second. It does have some grease drippings on it.
Grease dripping, bubble tea. If you could explain the difference to me, then you're some kind of brain genius.
One has tea?
Unfortunately for you, dream catchers combined with bubble tea or grease drippings only make us scum bubbles bigger.
Oh, for Pete's sake. Did something happen, or was it just sound effects?
Well, okay, maybe we don't get like a lot bigger, but technically like a tiny amount. A teeny, tiny technical amount.
Oh no, we failed again. Is there nothing we can do?
Terrible. It's still better than Coach.
Joey Jr.
Well, no duh, Kabappies. It's a bubble. Pop it.
Oh no!
Wow, this is actually working.
Destroying things always works.
This is going to take several weeks.
But now your wicked plan is foiled.
Aha! But you forgot one thing. You can't destroy matter or energy, only convert it from one to the other. At least on paper.
Shh. There are children present. This is no time for a physics lesson.
Ha ha, you fools! Us gumbubbles have already altered the planet's orbit. Nothing can change that. In 2 billion years, you will still crash into the sun.
Dang it.
The chaos you created is cascading. Now all us gumbubbles will go pop, 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 creating a cascading shower of magnetic monopoles that will start the chain reaction that cannot ever be stopped. All protons in the way will immediately decay. The air pockets inside us bubbles will then quickly go away. The local space-time of the universe will instantly be changed into a less hospitable, more stable vacuum state. This vacuum state will then immediately expand outward in all directions at the speed of light, okay? Eradicating all of existence, including yours truly. So kiss yourself goodbye and please do have a very nice day.
Double dang it.
Cosmic Kabappies. Maybe I need to hit it harder.
Ow! Please stop that.
Sorry.
But 2 billion years. That's such a long time. Will any of us still be alive? Is it really something we should be worried about?
I don't know.
And I don't care. And I don't smell. What? Who are you? I'm from the center of the moon, and I have no nose. So how do you smell?
Uncle Bubble Bubble Meows. What are we going to do?
We're going to make the most of things and be happy, whether we like it or not.
Yay! I think.
So let's,
Go see a show. Distraction is like a glass bridge over the void.
That's a great idea.
A show within a show is my favorite kind of recursion. With the exception of Kabappies, of course.
How are Kabappies recursion?
You'll just have to trust me on that one.
Did someone say recursion?
This is going to be great. I can't wait to be distracted.
You look pretty distracted as it is. Watching you fidget is an unswallowable pill to swallow.
Uncle Bubble Bubble Meows, I have to go potty.
But the show's about to start.
I can try to hold it. No, I can't do it.
Try holding it harder.
It's very difficult.
You can do it. I'm rooting for you.
I want to go to the potty to go potty.
You can't go by yourself.
Bobble Meows, you're better at just sitting around so you can hold our seats. All right, come on, Fidget Pants. What a fancy potty. It looks just like a robot.
I don't like robots.
What about me? I'm a robot.
You're a marshmallow.
You're a marshmallow.
I don't think I'm a marshmallow.
Why don't you like robots?
They're robotic.
Fair enough. Would it make you feel better if we both went potty on the robot?
Yes.
Good.
Ha ha. Take that, potty robot.
Your aim is, to say the least, lacking.
Aren't you gonna flush?
Nah, it's a fancy robot toilet. It'll probably flush itself. See? Fancy flushing. Hey, those robot potties weren't potties. They were fuse boxes.
They look just like robots.
Oh, art for art's sake. That's lay Amscray.
Don't you know? Never use a fuse box as a toilet.
Ducks and boats. Ducks and boats.
Oh boy,
Ducks
I
and
love ducks and
boats.
boats.
Ducks and boats.
Ducks and boats.
Ducks and boats. Ducks and boats.
Oh no.
The lights have gone out.
It takes a dim bulb to know one.
I'm scared, Uncle Bubble Bubble Meows.
Wait, if the fuse boxes caught fire in the bathroom, wouldn't the water from the sinks and toilets put it out? Phew.
I forget what I was singing. Was I singing about trucks and goats?
Abba-deep-deep-dee, abba-deep-deep-dee.
Poopy people are smellier than yogurt toilets.
Ducks and boats, ducks and boats.
Oh, thank you very much, young man. Ducks and boats. Ducks and boats.
Ducks and boats. Ducks and boats.
Potatoes, potatoes, potatoes.
Ducks and boats. 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 Wow, that was so uplifting. All my cares have been whisked away, and my mind is completely devoid of thoughts of the planet, slowly moving towards a head-on collision with the sun.
Kebappy pie. Nothing changes, Bobble Meows. Not disaster, not tragedy, not even lame attempts at what has ultimately failed comedy. But maybe this is the moral of this story, in spite of the meaningless...
Ah, the planet is going to crash into the sun.
There's got to be some kind of tato ocean out there, full of potatoes. Maybe not an ocean, but like a plastic bin, or a tarp in someone's garbage with a few potatoes on it, or a child's sneaker box hidden behind some drywall. And when I find it, I will know happiness.
It's only a matter of time now.
2 billion years. It takes you longer to make a move in checkers.
It feels like less than that, and it's the feeling I don't like.
Oh, blistering butterball emo kebappies.
Uncle Bubble Bubble Meows, what are we gonna do? Uncle Bubble Bubble Meows?
It's okay. I've got you, buddy. I've got you.
Oh, the banana's rotten. My head is dizzy and I'm hallucinating. Everything looks like goji berries. And there's a ringing. This insistent, constant, annoying. What was that?
What was that?
What was what?
Did you just feel a slight jolt that may have shifted the planet's position back into its regular orbit?
No. I think Ongmuna here has a case of you-know-whats.
I know what's.
Yep.
I don't have a case of that, and I think I did feel something.
Maybe best you should excuse yourself.
But I feel just fine.
No excuses. Except for you excusing yourself.
I'm not excusing my... What?
Here, this'll make you feel better.
Huh? What is this?
It's a stomach desensitizer. When you eat it, it makes your stomach go numb.
Why would I want to do that?
So you can eat lots of crazy things. Go on. Well, how is it?
It tastes like a chewy barf bean.
The best part is, the flavor never goes away.
But I kind of want it to.
When you're hankering for a pound of potatoes, a pound of potatoes in your guts. Chew a chewy barf bean, and your sheets will stay clean, and you'll feel like you cannot eat enough. When you're jonesing for a snack, 2 pounds of potatoes from a sack, with tons of salt and drippings from the pan. Chew a chewy barf bean, and your figure will stay lean. Chewy barf beans will make you a champ.
How do you know so much about chewy barf beans?
How do you know so much about potatoes?
Well, I really don't like to brag, but as it just so happens, I do know a lot about potatoes.
Did someone say potatoes?
I like to eat potatoes. Oh yes, I like to eat potatoes. You can watch me on a platform, and I will tell you that I like to eat potatoes. 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 If you have a runny nose, wipe it with a tissue. Potatoes. 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 Potatoes.
I have an idea. I'm going to eat more potatoes. No. That is not a good idea. But just put me in a very large room with curly fries. Let's see what happens.
Potatoes.
King